Make sure things adjusted. Alright, okay. Alright, so everybody, welcome to the stream. It's only going to be an hour and a half this time again, but I have one up today. But Goddess of Victory has updated again for the summer event, and now we have
some fun.
As Rosanna just kind of talking, nice. We have Rosanna's summer variation, or whatever you like to call it, is out now. So I'm going to roll for it here in a minute.
Command.
Try to adjust the audio real quick.
Mike, is this volume okay?
Okay, turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so I had 14,000 gems saved up. That's where I'm at right now. So we're gonna get a little bit closer to 15,000, which is good. We're only 2 away, which is interesting. But we're really close to max, which is good. But I've been waiting for this. I didn't go stream for long last time because Rosanna was not out yet, and now she is available. So I do have 14 vouchers on standby waiting. But let's just get into this. Let's just throw the TM in. I'm going to try to see if we can get something out of it. It's a short stream, but we're just putting one together. So here we go. Let's see. Alright, all we need to see is a gold. That's all we need to see. First try. Okay, gold first try. Okay, there's no way. First 10 pull? There's no way. No way she's gonna arrive this early. There's 2. We got 2 in this. And it's a tetra. Are you hold on. Please tell me. First pull, and we get her. First build. We get her. First build. Let's go. Holy cow. Now what's the second one? Is it her again? That's the question. Tetra again. Is it her again? There's no way. It's 2 and 1. It's 2 and 1. It's 2 and 1. 2 and 1. I never thought I'd see that. 2 Rosannas in 1. Hold on, we gotta get a screenshot of that. I never thought I'd see that. 2 and 1. Holy cow. First to 10 poll, we get her to start to be added. And then we get a copy. Oh my god. What in the hell? How does that happen? Alright, now I'm gonna 4 standard ones. Now I'm not to let these go by, because it's gonna take away the gems from later, and I don't want to do that.
Soldier FA,
so we're just gonna skip past these ones. Well, let me fix my mouse. Another gold. Are you kidding me? That's another gold. Is that another one? Tetra. Is that another? That's 3! Oh, that's 3! 3? What? 3 Rosanna. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. There's 3 Rosannas. Within 14 vouchers. Okay, that's ridiculous. And I still got more to go. I'm still gonna go for it. Is there a way I can max her out immediately? Okay, not this one, I don't think. Okay, not that one. So we'll skip past that one. Okay. I have 4 10 pulls I can do here. 4. I'm just in shock. Okay, it's gonna be another purple. Okay. Dead multi. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe we have 3. Like, come on. 3 and 14 polls? There's no way. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, another dead multi. Okay, that's fine. Again, that's fine. What's this one? Another purple. Okay, yeah, dead multi. Okay. So it's just dead multis. Just saying, I lost frames. Okay, well, apologize for losing frames. That's what my things tell me. Whatever. That's 3 for Rosanna. You gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. Alright, we'll do one more in because we have just enough for one more tempo. Just enough. Can we max limit break her? Okay. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. Wow. Well, we got that on the stream. That's gonna go up. That's amazing. 3 Rosanna in 14 vouchers, and the rest of them were just nothing.
Drop the beat.
Which is kind of a shame, but
Welcome to the
I haven't had that
Rebuild
amazing
Workshop.
of luck in a long
Thank you.
time.
Hope you put it to good use.
I mean, to me, it's just
Come again if you need
it's
anything.
just what's the word I'm looking for? It's just it was
Hope you put
fate.
it to good use.
It was fate for Rosanna. Fate for her, like always. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. She gets a summer variation.
Come again if you
14
need
polls we
anything.
put in. The first 14, we get 3 of them. Yeah, it was just destiny. It's crazy.
Hope you put it to good use.
I'm just amazed. I never thought I'd see that. That's just crazy. We got more stuff we can, event stuff we can do. That's why we're doing this today. But I mean, I don't know if, you know, I mean, people. The only problem is when I upload this, I don't know if YouTube's gonna like it, but it can get over. But yeah, we literally got Rosanna as the first poll, and then we got 2 spare copies. I'm still in amazement. That's just crazy. Drop frames. I don't know why we're dropping frames. We seem fine to me. I don't know what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it? Streamlabs. What's wrong? I don't think there's anything wrong. Whatever. It's probably just Streamlabs being weird. Okay. Because it keeps telling me that down there. I'll review it. But, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to separate that clip of just my reaction. Because, I will say this. You can see, here's my, regular Rosanna that I have. She's a level 290 and with power 75,000. Darn it, Streamhouse. Quiet. He's telling me drop frames. I don't see any drop frames on my screen. I don't see any, so I'm just gonna ignore that. But yeah, the only thing for Rosanna I'm missing is just the Tetra armor piece for the visor, which I don't have because it's kind of hard to get. But it would make her more powerful. So I do need a. So I do need it. Yeah. All right. Also, I do have to say is I finished up the campaign right now. That's why it says coming soon in the top right up here. Because I finished up the last chapter of chapter 30 so far, so there's still a lot more left in the story left to go, but it's not released yet. So that's why that's there. But I guess while we're at it, let's go into the event thing again, and let's do some of that. Do some of the event stuff. Again, do a short stream, short one.
Let's go make ourselves
Let's see
some
what we can
lunch.
get. I think so. Yeah, we get 3 more vouchers today. I'm probably gonna use those in a little bit. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get an extra one. There's just no way.
Come on, let's go.
If I do, that's gonna be amazing. But yeah, here we go. So we're at story number 2, or story part 2. So what's the rest of the story gonna have in it with Rosanna and Sakura, or Sakura, I should say, in this? Okay, I do like that little animation. That was kind of cool. I do like that. All right. So let's put the characters together. Since we got both the characters now, I do need to level them up to level 10. So we'll get them at level
In
10.
order to have you all to myself, I must work even harder.
Okay, there she's level 10. Now Rosanna will get her at level 10 as well.
This investment will soon become a boon for our organization. Of course, that includes you too, mister.
Okay, so let's
I knew
go.
you would choose me.
If not,
Let's choose these
Excellent.
characters that we
You
need.
need me?
Are we going to play? Where at?
Yeah, let's use Maiden as well.
You
No,
really
not
want to
Maple.
have me by...
me? Do I
Maiden.
have to?
Yeah. So, you gotta set this up correctly. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna use is this, I think. Alright, so let's play the first 5 event stages, which obviously they're story things, obviously. So last time we left off, we were underneath the Kraken's Rock, I think that's where we were underneath, with Sakura. So let's see what happens after that.
There's no need to waste our energy.
Also, I feel like she was up to something.
Come tomorrow. The
Let's
water
see.
will recede and the path will reappear.
So how do you know that?
I found this place earlier when I was wandering around the island searching for materials. As I was walking here, I noticed that some dead fish and seaweed had washed up halfway along the pathway. I looked into it, and this phenomenon is referred to as high and low tide.
Never would have guessed. Yeah, that happens a lot. So what if the tide continues to rise and fills the entire cave? It is possible.
Look at those rock walls. See those watermarks?
You mean like the water lines?
That's as high as the water level will get.
Yeah.
So get a hold of yourself and come sit down. Your energy is making me nervous.
It's very sus, but alright. amazed that you're so calm about this. It's just,
How could I not be?
there's worse things that she's been part of, so I mean, yeah.
Since I know nothing will happen.
I mean, she's part of, like a mobster group, so I mean, there's a lot of worse things.
Now come and sit down. Aren't you cold? Come closer.
Okay, then, no, we don't need that. Yeah, thank you. No, I'm okay. You're trying to pull a fast one, aren't you? She's trying to pull a fast one.
Are you feeling uncomfortable?
That's not it. Yeah, you're being very questionable here.
Then come sit closer.
No.
I'll make us some tea.
You know, tea's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, why does it keep telling me drop frames detected? Jeez, spamming me with this crap. Jeez. Can I just... What's minor issues? What's the problem? "30 frames per second. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I don't get the problem.
I thought it would be nice to have a cup of tea while taking in the ocean view.
Well, you really can't see much here because we're underneath this rock.
So I brought some from the Ark. I made it a while back, so the flavor may have suffered slightly, but I think you'll still find it satisfactory.
So it's secure against the porosity from a thermos. Oh, a thermos. Well, she already had one in a thermos? Okay. Of course you do. Thresholds okay, no, we don't need to go
Here,
there.
try some.
Don't need to go there. Thank you.
Is it good?
I feel like she did something to the tea, didn't she? It makes me question it now, because why would she offer it?
It may not be the fanciest of setups, but this isn't a half-bad way to drink it. The most important thing is that it's nice to be somewhere where it's just you and me.
Oh, yeah, she did something to the tea, didn't she?
I won't be forgetting this anytime soon.
You did something, didn't you?
Stay still for a moment.
She did something to it, I think. Um, please tell me Rosanna um, comes in and busts this up.
You had some seaweed on you.
Yeah, very questionable.
We're definitely by the ocean, there's no doubt about that.
Okay. Jeez.
By all means.
So, I mean, you feel different. I mean, of course.
What do you mean?
Yeah, bringing me to this place. Yeah, I'm trying to do something, aren't you?
Yes?
Yeah, all that.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Yeah.
We can take it further. We should.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. I should have expected that.
Right now, it's just you and me.
No, we do not need to go there.
It's as if we're the only two people left in the entire world.
Don't need to go there.
No
No.
prying eyes or ears at all.
Yeah, we gotta have someone to come in here and ruin this.
So,
Please tell me.
I'm going to do precisely what my heart tells me to.
No, you better not, or I will skip this cutscene. You better not do anything like that, or I will skip this cutscene and we will not see it. Oh, it ends for me. Okay, thank you. It ends for me. Thank you. I am not getting demonetized. I am not doing that.
Here it
See,
comes.
you better keep it family friendly.
I entrust this to you momentarily.
You better keep it family friendly because I am not risking it. Okay, but while this is working, I'm trying to see if I can figure this out. Hold up a second. Let me see if I can figure this thing out. Because this thing is just, I don't know why it's lagging so much. Uh, yeah, because it keeps telling me that. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the frame things. I'm gonna turn that off so it doesn't notify me because it's getting pretty annoying. Okay, let's get past that. It's getting annoying now. I don't see it losing frames on the preview screen on Streamlabs. I don't see it, so we shouldn't be having issues. So I think we're okay. So yes, sun sets, darkness falls. Sun's up. Okay.
They say the sea is particularly beautiful at night.
So I'm gonna guess anything nothing happened,
I'd love for you to take a moonlit stroll with me.
or we're just gonna keep it yeah. So far it's the moonlight. That in terms of illumination, there is scarcely any difference from the day. The thick fog is no more, and moonlight streams forth. Okay.
It's bright out.
And of course, if the moon's bright enough, yeah, it's
That's
gonna
a
be.
relief. Why don't we go for a little walk? Give me your hand.
She's really trying to do something. Yeah, please tell me Rosanna watched the entire time. Please tell me. Be hilarious.
You have such big hands.
Okay, we don't need to know that. Please.
You're quite tall as well. And you have nice broad shoulders.
Anything else?
Such a masculine body.
Okay, thank you.
I never noticed how attractive you were.
No, I think you did. Just never question it.
Which part of me do you find beautiful?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that. Yeah, that.
It's quite a thrill declaring these things that
Yeah.
I normally wouldn't dare say out loud. Now,
Yeah.
if you would, please answer my question. What is it about me that you find so beautiful?
I mean, how do I know? Oh, okay. At least there's two answers. We'll go with the
Is
that
that
one.
so?
Let's go with that. I'm not choosing the
I
other
see
one.
that you appreciate a person's inner beauty. Of course, I imagine you have more base thoughts as well, but I appreciate that you can operate on a deeper level. It's a bit embarrassing hearing someone compliment me like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as like terrible.
You don't look embarrassed at all, though. Apparently, you must be used to being given compliments.
I was just about to say the same thing, not exactly, but yeah. And there's that.
Something has been weighing on my mind these past few days. Whether you can truly be mine, and mine alone.
Well, there that is.
I know that you're destined for great things, and your entire life can't revolve around me. I understand that. But this here, it belongs to me, and no one else.
So his heart.
Remember that.
So I'm guessing it's his heart you're talking about, I guess. Please tell me it's the heart.
Compliment me when I take them down.
Because it better not be anything else. Because I'm gonna be, because I will probably be demonetized for that. Because I swear this game does that sometimes. I swear it tries to.
This is what you wanted, right? Did I do well?
So yeah, more event stuff. So trying to make a sandcastle. Okay.
Yes, I've wanted to do this for a long time. All my life, I've never had the need to create anything. That's why I've been so intrigued by the notion of building a sandcastle. Even if you fail, you can always try again. You can always rebuild it.
That's true.
It's quite forgiving for someone who's a beginner like me.
What exactly would you like to make?
How about the Semekai Mansion?
Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. That's
Never
gonna be a
know
bit
until you
tough.
try.
That's true.
I know that place inside and out, like the back of my hand.
I mean, it is technically the place you own, so I mean, it
Theoretically
makes
speaking,
sense.
it should be the perfect starting point for me. Shall we give it a try?
Even though we don't know what the mansion looks like in the game, we don't know. A moment later. Okay, is it Rosanna stepping in? Oh, okay, no. Oh, actually, she actually did a pretty good job, actually. Oh, cool. Huh. Wow. With the foundation, it's still a remarkable feat. Yeah, it is. That's pretty good. I'm impressed.
It's all about attention to detail and patience.
Yeah.
In
And
fact,
make sure water
I think
doesn't
there are
ruin
some
it.
similarities to the process of brewing tea.
Learn to what did she say? Attention to detail and patience. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Kinda.
Would you like to try? Here, come sit behind me. Let me guide your hands and teach you. There's no need to rush. Take it nice and slow, as if you're caressing the sand with your fingertips.
I'm glad you said sand. I'm really glad you said sand there.
You're doing well. Let's try making a gap here.
I don't know if my VTuber model can raise an eyebrow, but yeah, I'm kind of doing that right now. Yeah, I'll tell you that these mad lads on this game are. I feel like they're making these characters more hint now. It's pretty funny. Mad lads.
You're doing well.
And what exactly? Yeah, she's not gonna say.
Let's continue.
Yeah, take a guess what she meant there. Yeah. So you said you never had to create anything for yourself.
That's right.
Surprising. Was it the same for your organization?
Yes. The previous head of Semekai was my father.
Well, that's interesting.
I inherited it all from him.
So, what's the story behind you inheriting it? I just clicked the key.
Ever since I was young,
Because, yeah.
long before I became a NIKKE, I grew up within the organization. I had want for nothing, and had a peaceful childhood, free of any difficulties. To me, the organization represented the entire world. A perfect world, prepared for me. I knew we were involved in activities that were frowned upon, but that was just one small part of a bigger world. However, there inevitably came a time when that world was shattered.
Let me guess. So your father was killed? Just a guess.
My father fell ill with a
Uh,
terrible disease.
okay, so I was kind of close, kinda.
Something not even the technology in the Ark could cure.
Damn.
Unsurprisingly, chaos ensued regarding who would be his successor.
Uh, that sounds about right.
It felt as if outsiders were invading and crossing our boundaries. The organization was being targeted both from the inside and out. That's when my once pristine world became tainted. My father had arranged everything, except for a proper successor. He had sired many children, but they knew little of what was going on, and they paid for it with their own lives. I didn't want to ruin the world my father had built. But I was just a weak little girl. I didn't stand a chance of holding back those invaders who had breached our walls with weapons in hand.
Hmm.
So, I had to become a weapon myself. On the day my father's eyes closed for the last time, I decided to become a NIKKE by my own hand.
So that also so like no one would ever mess with you. I mean, makes sense. I guess. Not entirely sure. Makes sense to me.
Compliment me when I take them down!
I entrust this to you momentarily. Finished.
So both characters, some of the characters have submachine guns for this event,
It
which
seems
is
I will
interesting
now be able
because
to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Rosanna's main weapon's um
It
a
wasn't
light
that
machine
difficult.
gun, and Sakura is a sniper or shotgun. I'm trying to remember exactly. I used to have her in the uh main main party a long time ago, but not anymore.
All I had to do was thrust the silver dagger that I had into my chest. Things got easier after that. No one was more familiar with this world than I. I knew I was capable of outsmarting the intruders. Now that I had a body that would never deteriorate or tire, it would be easier. Even the subordinates who had served my father remained and swore loyalty to me.
That's surprising.
My world was safe and would live on. After becoming the head of the organization, I took in my surroundings and saw that everything had been neatly arranged for me beforehand.
Hmm.
Loyal subordinates, a luxurious mansion, influence in the underworld, the organization's prestige. I didn't have to lift a finger. There was nothing left for me to desire, for I already had everything. I was the organization, and the organization was me.
And of course, you have the answer to that question.
None.
Okay.
The
Shocking.
organization exists for me, and I exist for the organization.
I was like, you have to answer that question, don't you?
It was an
You have
entire
to.
world of my own, isolated from everything and everyone else. However, far from that being a point of contention, I found it incredibly satisfying. Yes. I feel the desire to bring you into my world, but I know it is impossible.
Well, yeah, because as this guy, he can't live forever because he's actually human. So I mean, he can't.
You would only end up destroying it.
Oh wow, thank you. Thank you.
I'm part of a criminal organization. You are an aspiring go-getter working for the central government, the future savior of the Ark.
So what?
Us being together doesn't make any sense. It's a matter of origin. I've gone to the dark side.
I mean, any other character can say that. I mean, just like for Rosanna in this game, that ain't gonna stop her.
And you're out there in the light.
I won't stop her. She don't care if she's leader from organization. She don't care.
No. Perhaps there is some gray to you. That's why I can't stop myself from desiring you.
Ugh, jeez.
If you were entirely on the good side of things, I could have suppressed my feelings. Sometimes I think,
Ugh,
since
please.
you live in a world of gray, perhaps there is a chance of you coming to the dark. But then there are other days when I think there's no chance of that happening. That's why I keep wavering. Should I set my world afire for your sake?
You don't have to do that. Yeah, says I won't destroy anything.
You always say what I want to hear. You know this is an impossible situation.
Well, I mean, the government, I mean, central government, they think that we're a lackey to them, but I mean, later on, they're gonna bow down to him probably. So I mean, yeah.
It's outlandish enough to the point where I've taken to believing in superstitions involving pink dolphins.
What's a superstition with that?
I want to acquire the object of my desire without making any real changes to my life. How desperately I desire you.
So that's your goal, okay?
But in the end, superstitions are just that, and nothing more. Even so,
Yeah, she's gonna say it, isn't she? Yeah,
I'm
kissing again, there it
wavering.
is again. Yeah, okay. It's happening every few moments. That's really crazy.
I'm willing to do anything to have you.
Oh God, jeez.
I
Okay,
would
stop
even
with it.
turn my back on the organization.
Yeah, okay. That's just ridiculous.
But I must be patient.
That's just plain ridiculous.
I must wait for the day when I find a way to have you and the organization both.
Or I mean, you could just pull out Rosanna. Could just pull that. She still has her organization, and she just decided to go all roundhouse. And I mean,
I'm only satisfied
just do
when
that.
I can have everything I want. Call it a personal flaw.
No one's gonna get that joke, but yeah.
So please, wait for me.
Yeah, it's just
Stay where you are.
it's just like a family friendly joke. So
Like a beautiful photo. Someday, when I am certain I can have everything I want on my own terms, I will take you as mine. Until then, I will not waver.
yeah, Rosanna won't like that.
The moon is beautiful.
She won't like that.
The night is still long. Spend a bit more time with me. Please.
Jeez, man, they're just getting really, really sus with it.
I wanna break something.
I mean, I've said it before. I know this game is ready to end. I know it is, but like, damn, we don't need to go that close to
Don't rush it.
thinking of something like that. Please,
Do I have
we
to
don't
remember
need it.
myself?
don't. Just please, for the love of goodness, we don't
Revenge
need
is a
it.
dish best served cold.
We just
Did you
don't.
find it?
Oh, finally get these two. Okay, finally we got someone else to listen to in the story. Thank God.
Find what?
The way to that island.
There's only one pathway.
Really? Can you take the boat?
It's no use. The water's too shallow. We'd only end up tearing the bottom of the boat to shreds.
Then why don't you just walk across?
So you're just gonna sit here. Honey's out there with Sakura.
So, do you have a plan?
What?
Say you do go out there and find them. What then?
Yeah, she didn't think that through, did she?
Do you think if you hinder them, they'll suddenly stop having feelings for each other? Putting obstacles in their path will only make them more determined. It will make their love stronger.
You say that, but you were all too excited to take that bait from Sakura.
Well, that's just Rosanna.
I was just being spiteful.
Yeah. I should have thought so. I should have thought of that.
I couldn't stand the sight of them having fun together.
Yeah, because you were jealous.
It's the same for me.
Well, Viper, you're a little bit different.
No, you're serious about trying to tear them apart.
Yeah.
The ball is in their court now. The smartest thing you can do is stay out of it.
I mean, Rosanna knows.
I don't understand. Are you saying that you're throwing in the towel?
No, she did. No, she doesn't have to throw in the towel. She already made her move a long time ago.
That's not like you.
she already made her move a long time ago.
You know me. I'll never give up. It's just that I'm confident
About what?
that Mister won't fall for her so easily. And even if he does, what of it? I'll just take him back.
Yeah. Told you.
But why allow it to happen in the first place? Why not just make him yours sooner?
I mean, didn't I just say she already has?
You are really tenacious.
Yes. See, now I'm making this. Now I'm making the sus jokes.
Say that again?
I said that you're awfully tenacious. You're over here seething because someone else likes him, when he's never been yours at any point.
Ooh. That's a painful burn right there.
It must be exhausting going through life like that. Here's what I find
Yeah.
particularly amusing.
Sorry, Viper. Rosanna just roasted you to high hell.
You wouldn't be losing your cool like this if you were confident about his feelings towards you. You are a rather avaricious one, aren't you? No wonder they call you Viper.
Yeah. Rosanna turns her back to Viper and starts walking away. She's gonna be happy about that.
If you're so desperate, try swimming.
Damn.
As for me, I'm going to have a drink and go to bed.
Wait,
I have nothing more to say to you.
I mean, she made her point. I mean, if you're that jealous, yeah, just go over there yourself.
I said wait.
You can say it as many times as you want. I'm done with you.
Damn. I mean that's Rosanna for you.
So you think I'm a joke? Is that it? Okay.
I mean, if you want to, just
You
go over
probably
there.
consider me a lowly insect, scurrying about amongst the filth.
I mean, she didn't say that.
Well, let me tell you something. You're no different.
Ooh.
If anything, you're worse.
Nah, I got that. I mean, yeah,
You're
okay.
scum.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's harsh. Uh, I think you might have pinched a nerve on that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you pinched a nerve.
What did you just say?
Oh yeah, you did.
You heard me.
Yeah, you should probably take that back, cause you're not gonna hear the end of this one.
Scum.
It's, okay, now she okay.
Finally got your attention, did I? Must have hit a nerve.
You think?
What's gotten into you?
You think? You must hit a nerve. You think? Damn, not to be that harsh, but okay.
Why are you picking a fight with me? I'm not your enemy here.
You're the one who started it.
Uh, not really. I mean, she was just killing you, but I guess.
What are you on about? I was only presenting you with the facts.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. So was I.
Uh, not really.
Watch your mouth. My patience has its limits.
Yeah, you do. One thing you don't want to do is, I mean, I know you don't want to upset Viper, but I think you don't want to upset Rosanna either. You do not.
Look at you, giving orders again.
Yeah, you do not want to upset her.
Do I work for you? Do you see everyone as your subordinate?
I mean, you're part of the same. Well, actually, no, wait. No, you're part of. No, Viper is part of Missless. I was about to
You
say
think
she's part
just
of
because I'm
No,
your
wait,
foreman
no.
in Outer Rim, I'm
Well,
somehow beneath you?
no, no. Yeah, I think Viper's part
Let's
of
be clear
Tetra. I
about one
think.
thing. I
I
don't
think.
work for you,
I'll have to look back into it. I don't know.
and
I
you're
keep
no better
forgetting.
than me.
Is that so? That's news to me. Thanks for enlightening me. Allow me to thank you. And show you just how inferior you are to me.
Damn. Turns around and heads back towards Viper. Oh. She closes the. Oh, what's she gonna do? Swings her foot in her arc. Taking all her touches sand. Okay, so now they're gonna scuffle. Okay. It's a fight night now for that one.
Let's wipe them out.
Okay. We're gonna go fight
I
mode.
entrust this to you momentarily.
We'll have to buy the not buy. We'll have to get some extra
Gotta reload and
um. But I'm trying to think what's it called. Stage things. What they're called.
So
These
annoying.
things down here.
Did you hear that?
Those things. We'll have to get an extra one so we can finish these stages up in one go.
Exotic. The squad I'm associated with. The rank I was given in the world of the Ark. What I do is simple.
Yeah, we know what you do.
I reside in the Outer Rim, the garbage dump where the Ark tosses all of its refuse. There, I gather all sorts of information and report it back to the central government. I do this to ensure nothing poses a threat to the Ark. I also conduct myself accordingly, so that the Outer Rim doesn't collapse upon itself. The Ark needs a garbage bin. The Outer Rim is a filthy collection of dim and dingy alleyways. I wander through these veritable gutters, trafficking information. Honesty and kindness have no place in my line of work. In this cesspool, people will stab you in your back for their own benefit without a moment's hesitation. I've done what I've had to do to survive. This was the lot in life which was assigned to me. I've deceived. I've spread rumors. I've betrayed others. And I survived. Until one day, people started calling me Viper. Underworld Queen came to the Outer Rim. They keep the unseemly elements in check. They're a dark force feared by all. But to me, they were resplendent. However, my admiration quickly turned into jealousy.
Rosanna has 5 of the ground. Damn. I weren't paying attention, were you?
I knew it. It's obvious what you do.
Who do you think you are, turning your nose up at me?
You don't mess with Rosanna, like I said.
What's the difference between you and me, huh?
I mean, she has an organization that's evil, but I mean, at least she cares for people, unlike you. I mean, that's for one person you care about. Viper is the commander, pretty much. Which, I mean, that's true.
We've both gotten our hands plenty dirty.
Yeah, but not as bad as you did.
So why did you get out while I'm still down there?
Because you chose to live the way you have.
Or that too.
Don't say it was to survive. I've heard that pathetic excuse too many times. Anyone who managed to claw their way out of that hellhole would froth at the mouth if they heard you spew that line.
That's true.
What am I supposed to do? Do you see this choker on my neck?
Yeah, that's part of you.
Do you even know what this does?
Isn't it the same one that if you disobey Sealant, she just can just blow your head off? I mean, isn't it the same one? I know that's gonna sound wrong when people think about it, but no, that's actually what Sealant can do with that thing. I know that sounds ridiculous, but no, that's actually canon in the story.
It's a shackle put on me by the central government. They give me impossible tasks, and if I don't do them, it will explode.
See, told you.
Does that sound like I have a choice in the matter?
If it were me, I would cut it and die on my own terms.
That's easier said than done. You've never been thrown into a situation like this. That's why you can stand there and put on your holier-than-thou act.
What? Holier than thou act? What? We're gonna do another
You've had
translation of that
everything
one.
handed to you.
I have everything?
She actually doesn't.
Do you think all that I have was given to me at birth?
No.
At least you weren't thrown into the gutter with nothing like I was. It's not fair. You think this is the life I wanted? I never wanted to end up like this.
Well, I mean, you could change your life around if you stop. If you stop. What's the word I'm looking for? Affiliating? Is that the word I'm looking for? No, it's not affiliating. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess teaming up. I guess we'll go with teaming up. I mean, you could change your life. You could change your life around if you stop teaming up with Crow. You could.
The Ark is the only reason I've sunk this low.
No, it's also Crow. It's also her fault
Hmm.
because you listen to her.
I can't stand it. Sometimes I just wish the Ark would disappear. Then everyone would be equal.
Not really.
That's a dangerous thing to say.
Yeah, it is.
Do you like the Ark? You must. You get to sip on nice wine, order your underlings around, and wear nice clothes. You can have anything you want. Learning how to drive a boat, surfing, those things are so far removed from my reality that it's not even funny. You can freely switch to a body for swimming as long as you wish. If you wanted, you could enjoy every single thing the Ark has to offer. As for me, all I have is this old, broken down brick of a phone. All I can do is skim through outdated magazines and pretend that I know something. Anything.
Oh, give it a rest. You made your bed. But what have you done to get out of it?
She's got a point.
If you ask me, nothing.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Let me ask you something. Why did you come here?
I think I know the only reason.
Why are you so obsessed with taking photos? Are you planning on selling them off somewhere?
Probably.
What? You strike me as the kind of person who would do that thing. As for why I think that, you only have yourself to blame. I believe you had plenty of opportunities to get out, but you never took them.
I
So
agree with
what
it.
if there were? I'm too busy trying to keep myself alive. I don't have time to dream of better things. Whereas you have nothing but time. You have so many opportunities and so much power.
Actually, she really doesn't.
You
She
think
doesn't have a
you've
lot of
resigned
time.
yourself to living in the darkness? Fine. Then let me tell you what I see in you.
Oh, jeez.
You shine so bright. Too bright. I can't stand it. I want it all to come crashing down. Why can't I have that? Answer me. Why do you have everything while I have nothing? What's so different between you and me?
I don't think she has to answer that question because I think she pretty much already answered it.
If one small thing, one tiny event had transpired differently, I would have been where you're standing.
I mean, if you stop teaming up with Crow, you can go somewhere.
You've got the nerve to call me tenacious? You, of all people.
Oh boy.
Why do I desire something when it's not even mine? It's because I don't have anything. Someone like you, who has everything, could never understand.
She's not even responding. She's just like, mm-hmm. She's like, okay. Yeah.
Your phone is broken.
Uh-oh. Phone shattered. Turn it on, move. Oh no.
This was the one thing I could call mine,
Well,
and now it's broken.
I mean, you get it repaired. You get it repaired.
I shouldn't have come here.
Oh God, is she gonna? Okay.
Hey.
Don't. I can't stand it. They've taken everything from me. Viper! Viper! I saw a big old jellyfish over there. Let's go check it out. It looks super cool. Hurry!
She's
Huh?
Jackal Caesar.
Viper? Are you crying? I'm not crying. There. Don't cry, Viper. If you do that, I'll be sad too.
I mean, one thing you do have. I mean, you do have Jackal. I mean, you do have her.
I told you, I'm not crying.
And Jackal's a good friend for you. So you do have something. I mean, you do. You do have something. Alright, so now there's one, two, three. So there's like 6 more stages. We're gonna have to get the rest of them. Alright, so let's go to the shop up here
I'm coming.
and go get the
Don't rush me.
other things so we can finish these stages up. Yeah, perfect. It costs gems, but it's okay. I already spent most of mine anyway because, yeah,
I'm raring to go.
it's fine though. It don't take long to restock gems in this game. Just don't spend on stuff. You're good to go. Alright, some more event stuff. Oh hey, it's suntime. It's morning now. Good. Yeah, I mean, it does look cool.
It's so early in the morning and you're already so chipper. You look good.
Okay.
Looks like the fog is gone for good. The path should be accessible now.
I mean, it looks like it.
We should head back before the others make a scene.
I mean, I think they already did.
Before we go, let's enjoy this for a while longer. We might not get another chance like this for a while.
Yeah, of course. Of course he falls. Fall goes for it. He's like, yeah, another good idea. Of course.
There you are.
Yeah, everybody.
Master,
Right.
where have you been?
Yeah,
I heard something or another happened yesterday.
yeah, okay.
Stranded? Aren't you being a bit dramatic? You were just off having a good time, that's all.
And he knows it already.
We're in the final stage and should be wrapping up soon. I'll report back to you when we're finished.
Alright, got it.
Speaking of, we should get going.
Before we leave, could I talk to you for a second, Commander?
Oh boy. It's Mary. What?
You spent the night elsewhere, so I should check to see if you're okay.
Yeah, that sounds
You too,
fine.
Sakura.
Yeah.
We're fine.
No, Can't hide it from Mary. It's how she is.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Yeah. Can't hide it from her.
You never know. There might be unknown germs buried in the sand.
I mean, that's one true thing, but the other thing, I know what she's thinking of.
I should do a quick examination. Fine.
She's probably gonna. I mean, they're not gonna reference that in this, but if it did, she would lose it.
You both seem fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any issues other than both of your lips being a bit swollen.
Ugh, do you have to mention it?
I'm not sure what could be causing that, but just be sure to apply lip balm and keep your lips moisturized.
It's good that you don't know, or unless you do know, you just don't want to question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to change the topic.
All right, now that everyone's here, let's head back.
Yeah, head back where?
Where else? The Ark.
But we haven't taken any photos yet.
Then let's get a move on. There's no time to waste.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I can't do this anymore. No matter how much fun we have here, we'll just be going back to our dreary, ordinary lives afterward.
Sounds like you want to stay here, doesn't it?
So what's the point? All that waits for us at the end of this is that familiar stench of blood.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, something happened, didn't it? Yeah.
Yes, something did. Something that snapped me back to reality.
Tell me.
Nothing especially noteworthy. Just a little spat.
Rosanna threw Viper to the ground and broke her phone. I saw it.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
Hey, wait.
Viper's phone is toast.
I mean, you could just repair it. I think you said it was just the screen was damaged. I mean, you can repair that. Or just get another replacement.
So she's refusing to come out of her room.
Huh?
She was crying too.
Oh,
Now she can't take any photos.
what's the use of taking all those stupid photos anyway?
Oof.
Photos are important. That's what Viper said. Sure, we all have to head back to our ordinary lives and the responsibilities that come with that. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do everything we can to enjoy the fun times.
Also, one thing I've never seen Jackal actually angry. That's crazy.
Take me, for example. I love meat, so I work hard in order to be able to eat more of it. Viper said that photos are like capturing a moment in time and freezing it.
I mean, that is true.
Even if she doesn't want to work tomorrow, or if she's having a tough day. None of that changes the good times that she's had before. That's why she said you've got to take a lot of photos. The more you take, the more memories you can look back on.
That is true.
Memories that are truly yours. That's why photos are so important.
Oh,
I don't think she noticed that, did she?
oh, for goodness sake. Everyone wait here. I'll go talk to her.
Yeah, just repair the phone. Rosanna drops her phone.
Oh, get it away. I don't need it. I don't need your pity.
The data chip should still be fine. Put it in my phone.
I said I don't need it.
Use it.
Yeah, Rosanna's offer. She's being generous.
I said no.
When I was a human, I was a hitman for the organization. I killed a lot of people.
Why are you telling me this?
Huh? Just listen. I did unthinkable things to survive and to gain the boss's trust. Slowly, I was entrusted with more tasks, and that's how I established my position. The higher up the ladder I climbed, the more secure I felt, and the more certain I was that I had to keep doing these terrible things. The day I decided to wash my hands of it all, my body was perforated with bullet holes.
Damn.
My boss betrayed me. Somehow, they mistakenly got the idea that I was trying to overthrow them. That's how I became a NIKKE.
Oh, okay.
After becoming part
That's
of the
interesting to know.
Underworld Queen, what do you think was the first thing I did?
All right, let me take a guess. Okay, so when you first became a underworld queen class, I guess class is the word for it. So the first thing that you did, let me guess, was take out your former boss.
You went on a vendetta and wiped out your former organization?
That's right.
Called it. Yeah, I thought so.
And you know how I felt afterward.
You probably felt good about it, probably, or bad. I don't
I
know.
don't care.
I felt lonely. Isn't that funny?
Oh,
Uh,
she didn't expect that. I didn't expect that either.
That place was my life. Even though it got messy in the end, it was the only life that I'd known. And now it had disappeared without a trace. I thought that could happen. I continued to erase the darkness of the Ark as the leader of Hedania. Then one day, I realized all I was doing was erasing everything, ensuring nothing was left behind.
what's your point?
I... I just wanted to say that. Anyway, use that phone.
I think she was trying to say I'm sorry, but she just couldn't say it there.
I told you. I neither need nor want your pity.
Pity? You think I'm crazy enough to pity you? I know that you're just doing whatever you can do to survive. So I'm helping.
Yeah, it's her way of helping.
An act of kindness with no strings attached isn't exactly common in our world, is it?
It's true, I would guess. Her picks up his phone.
Why don't you have a nicer phone? Aren't you supposed to be loaded?
Mm, you don't need a very nice phone. I mean, to be honest, you don't need like a brand new iPhone 15 every or a new iPhone every time it comes out. You don't need it.
Just shut up and take it. I still find you disagreeable.
Same here.
You and I are not the same. Our starting points and our end points are different.
I realize that.
We'll probably never truly understand each other.
Probably not.
Still, that doesn't mean we can't take a photo together, does it?
There you go, treating me like an underling again.
Follow me. I'll teach you how to surf.
What?
I'll teach you how to sail as well. Come on.
That's surprising on Rosanna. I guess because she felt bad and just trying to redeem it. I guess.
I can't stand that woman.
That's pretty funny.
What your heart desires, I
Very
shall make it a reality.
Yeah, the second part of this story is pretty funny.
The heat is rising.
Than I thought.
I had a blast. Guns are boring. I like using my fists.
Ugh,
Thanks.
so annoying.
Yeah,
did you
thanks,
hear that?
Starcat. Yeah, that's one of the main features of this game.
Compliment me
Yeah.
when I take them down.
I'm surprised there's no event there. Surprising, or cutscene there. Surprising.
Ah, so exciting.
Yeah, and this is just auto mode because these stages are low level. You can clear these stages with probably like level 5 characters.
Ugh,
You
so
can clear
annoying. Did you
They're
hear
pretty.
that?
They're pretty easy.
I don't usually say things like this,
So let's
but you
see.
truly don't have any talent at this whatsoever.
Damn.
Physical activity isn't my specialty.
I never knew steering a boat was considered a physical activity.
You're just stupidly strong. Do you realize how heavy this helm is?
I mean, which helm we talking about here?
It's no heavier than a firearm. You just don't know how to use your body.
Honey, is that true?
I have no idea.
You of all people should know whether I know how to use my body or not.
Okay, that was that was very suspicious.
Keep Mr. out of this.
Yeah.
And grab hold of the helm. We don't have all day.
Uh, that was very sus right there. Oh, yeah. Please keep me out of that, please. See when can I take photos? Okay. Oh, that that was very questionable.
Master, you better close your mouth before a mosquito flies into it.
Uh, what's that game story about? This is just the summer event
You're
that's going on
drooling.
right now.
We've completed our exploration of
What
the
the summer
island.
event this part is Rosanna and Sakura got into a pretty big trouble because they're an underworld organization. I guess they own their own organizations and everything, and they got in trouble because they showed their faces on camera, which are not supposed to. So they have to take pictures with with swimsuits to evade the attention that way. That they're part of organizations or leaders of organizations. So it's kind of stupid, but it's just what it is. Yeah.
We checked to see
Everybody
whether
else is
it met all
here.
the conditions that
So, yeah.
Mustang stipulated.
So,
And our conclusion is that this place will be suitable for human habitation.
well, that's surprising.
Of course, this is all still speculative in nature.
We didn't detect any venomous flora or fauna, and all the fruit seems to be edible. With the notable exception of Rafflesia, that is.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that.
The island will never be completely submerged, even during high tide. While some freak weather could potentially change that, overall, it's a safe place.
Well, like a hurricane or something? A
According
typhoon?
to Maiden and Guilty, none of the marine life here poses a threat to humans either.
That's shocking.
Even the jellyfish aren't fatal. As long as you steer clear of the pufferfish, it's not very dangerous at all.
That's surprising.
There are also quite a few plants here that could be used for treatment.
Since it's an island, it's relatively isolated and safe from raptures.
Yeah, probably won't be for much longer.
Plus, there are numerous other islands in this archipelago that most likely have similar environments. If we were to expand the settlement to other islands, we'd have quite a lot of space to work with.
It's not perfect, but it's absolutely capable of sustaining human life. The population would have to be kept under 200 people, however.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen. That's a bit disappointing in the population cap, but still, this is quite impressive. I mean, it should be.
Yes.
In a way.
If we continue to find places like this, we can still have hope, even in a worst-case scenario where the Ark is destroyed.
Well, it won't be destroyed when this guy's around. Unlikely.
That concludes our exploration.
I mean, to be honest, it probably will happen in the future, the actual main campaign of the story. It probably will happen. So, I mean, we'll have to wait a long time for that.
Roger.
Yahoo! We're done with work! That wasn't really work. More like sightseeing.
Yeah, you guys did sightseeing.
So long as you weren't slacking off, I don't think it's a problem.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, what should we do to enjoy ourselves?
I have an idea.
Hit me.
How about we all take a photo with the pink dolphin?
Ah, yes, the star of the show, the belle of the ball, the thing that's got everyone so excited. That doesn't sound like something we can just call over and take a photo with, though.
You probably could, though.
There is a type of bait which can draw them out.
Yeah, should have guessed that.
If we use that, we'll be able to get a photo with them, no problem.
The pink dolphins seem to circle around this island once every 24 hours. But it's too late in the day now.
How did you know that?
I was tracking their movements.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you, Rappy? Why would you? Why would you?
You really are.
Ugh, jeez, don't you dare say it.
Never mind.
Okay, thank you. Don't you dare say anything.
Anyway, since we have some spare time until the dolphins show up tomorrow.
Yeah, let's have some fun. I mean, you do say let's have some fun. It would have been funny if Rosanna just said, "Hey, that's my line."
Let's wipe them out.
That would have been pretty funny. She said, "That's my line."
Don't die on me. I'll deal with you soon enough.
I would have laughed pretty hard at that.
Don't rush it. No restraints. No mercy.
Play together. Reload and advance.
This is what you wanted. Right? Did I do well?
All right.
And then we get to see the other characters. Is Maiden Guilty still fishing? Or are they playing volleyball now? Yeah, okay, it sounds like it, yeah. Sounds like they're playing volleyball. Yep. Damn.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you should remember that Guilty has hands of steel. You gotta remember that.
How many times is this going to happen?
Yeah, that's just the same with Guilty. She's just got super inhuman. Or, is it inhuman? I don't think that's the right word. She just has super strength.
We don't have many balls left.
Sorry. I underestimate my own strengths.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's go again.
Yeah, you don't need to go full force on the hit. You just need to go gentle. Damn it. Happened again, didn't it? Oh, it hit her in the face. Ouch.
My teeth. Are they okay?
Hopefully.
Sorry.
Hey, at least the ball didn't explode this time. At least.
This isn't working.
Are you trying to kill each other with volleyballs? I don't think they're trying to.
It's not what you think.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
We're just trying to have a relaxing game of beach volleyball. It is summer after all.
That's true. Okay, you're not fishing anymore?
After sitting in one place for days, my body's feeling stiff, so...
What, did you pull the part from SpongeBob where they just sat there for 3 days and didn't catch a nibble? Is that what you did? Is that what it was? You couldn't get you couldn't get a bite at all. If anyone knows that part, well, you know why that's funny. You would know why it is.
We thought we'd get some exercise.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't seem to be working out that well.
No, it isn't.
Why don't we play a game? Let's smash some watermelons.
I mean, that could work.
Are you sure it's not my head you want to smash?
Damn.
Of course not.
Somehow, I'm not convinced.
We don't have to use a stick to break apart the watermelon. I can use my hands.
I mean, it's true. I swear someone was gonna. I swear, like I was just about to make a joke, and I was just like, no, I'll leave it there.
I still think it's my skull you want to crack open.
Yeah, probably.
What are you making?
Damn.
A sandcastle. It's still in the early stages, so I haven't quite decided what to make yet.
The red sand really gives it a unique feel.
I thought so too. With this stuff, I think anything I make will be gorgeous.
Why don't you make a demonic fortress?
I mean, she could,
What now?
but she probably doesn't know what that is.
Since the sand is red, I think it'll suit that concept perfectly. Just imagine it. A demonic fortress would be way stronger than an ordinary fortress.
I don't really know what that would look like.
Really? I mean, I can put it together.
I'll show you.
Of course, Neon
Here,
could.
let me sit beside you.
Beside you, but it says that. Okay.
But that's where...
Oh, nope.
Oh, what's that?
Don't say that.
Nothing.
What's the other two
Enjoy
up to?
hips and keep your balance steady.
I guess still steering the boat,
That's easy for you to say.
or the
This is tough for
surfing.
me.
Or are they surfing now?
Are you kidding me? Literally, all you have to do is stand up.
Yeah, okay, they're surfing now.
Yeah, and all you've got to do to get into a good university is study hard. It's easy to say this stuff, but harder to actually do, okay?
All right, here comes another one. Let's go.
This is exhausting.
I said go.
Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Do I look like some kind of volunteer instructor to you?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Let me do it! I can do it!
You're able to swim?
Swim? What's that?
I take that as a no.
Forget it. You'll die.
Yeah, I was gonna say I take that as a no.
This is a surfboard designed for NIKKEs, so it won't break. But if you take a tumble out in the water, you'll be doomed.
Ooh, the waves are coming.
Hey, what are you?
That idiot. Huh.
She just takes the surfboard and goes. Stands up, okay. And like it goes to the surf like some of these sports act. Damn, like a pro. Waves eventually crash. And Jackal saunters back to the beach, being ear from ear to ear. Wow,
That was fun!
impressive.
And super easy, too.
Huh?
She's got a talent for it, alright.
Maybe I really don't have any talent.
Ugh, don't think of it like that.
No, that wasn't normal.
Cheers! For our youth.
You've all done a great job out here.
Aw, it was nothing. I just wish every summer could be like this. Eat when you want to eat, sleep when you want to sleep. Surrounded by sandy beaches, the azure ocean, and bright sunlight. Ah, this is the life. Come on, cheers!
Anise, I should point out you appear to have gained a bit of weight.
Damn. Oof.
Sorry, didn't mean to soak you there. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm getting fat?
I'm not saying that, but you are a little heavier than you were when you first got here.
Yeah, she can work it off.
Come on, how is that possible?
I can check if you like.
Let's not.
Hmm.
You don't have to stare at my stomach like that.
I'm just checking.
Well, did I gain a bit?
What's the problem?
Surely not. Mary's just imagining things, right? Right?
I'm afraid to say. You have.
Ugh. Ouch.
No!
You can work it off. You'll be fine. That's sad.
Before we begin, Commander, could I possibly have a cookie?
Gotta reload and advance.
Who's next?
No restraints, no mercy.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
Alright, let's see what other parts are part of this story.
The barbecue go sizzle, sizzle, la dee da. Fire Master is my name, and grilling meat is my game.
Okay, what's the song reference there?
For I am Neon, the barbecue master.
Are you okay?
Don't sound like it.
Oh, I'm grand. I've been grilling for 3 solid hours, so I'm happy as can be.
Is it the charcoal fumes getting you?
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Everyone's eating more than I thought they would.
I was about to say it's the charcoal fumes getting to you.
You can say that again. Everyone's slamming it down. How come you're not eating anise? I haven't seen you take a single bite yet. Oh, I'm fine. I get it. You've been around the smell of grilling meat for too long, and you lost your appetite.
It could be possible.
No problem. I'll grill you some meat using my secret recipe.
What's that?
No, it's okay. Thanks. Really, I'm fine. Rappy, who is this person?
What are you talking about?
See, she's not Anise I know of.
She doesn't eat meat or drink? This isn't the Anise that I know.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's just move on. This is a bit of a sore subject.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, at least you're talking. Oh boy.
It's delicious.
Eat up. You're used to having healthy foods prepared for you, so this is a rare opportunity for you to pig out.
What are you so proud of? You're not the one who cooked this stuff. The counters did.
Hedonia is the one who financially backed this venture.
Yeah.
They even provided us with medical supplies.
Hmm.
Not to mention the plethora of other ways they've helped us out.
What? I thought Mustang was the one who handled all the preparations.
He did, but I figured a little more luxury wouldn't hurt anyone. So I decided to go the extra mile.
I mean, it sounds about right. I mean, it sounds like something Rosanna would do.
You keep saying how you didn't want to come, yet you've been awfully busy behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Not to mention the body for swimming and that surfboard you lugged along. Heck, you might have been more excited for the beach than anyone.
Yeah.
All that belly aching about how this adventure was undignified, and yet you're obsessed with tracking down these precious pink dolphins. How are your lips doing? Still swollen?
Yeah, she's gonna tease you with that.
Cat got your tongue? Doctor, care to offer a medical opinion?
Oh my goodness. Perhaps it's because your lips are too swollen that you're having some trouble speaking. I could help you apply some prescription lip gloss.
Yeah.
Yummy!
Yeah, Jackal's
Give me more!
just eating. Jackal's just
Here
eating.
you go.
Yum, yum, yummers! More.
Here.
Gum, 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 yum. More.
Slow down.
No! I want to keep going.
Fine. Eat as much and as fast as you like.
Yeah, just don't choke.
Hold up. Where'd all the skewers go?
I ate those too. I've got to keep up a balanced diet after all.
It's not really a balanced diet.
Huh. Right.
Has anyone seen Maiden or Guilty?
They went fishing.
Surprising. Again?
They said they're more interested in getting a photo with a great white shark.
Ah. Have they eaten?
Probably not. Food is usually the last thing on someone's mind when they're up to something like that. You're a real lady killer. You know that? Most people wouldn't give a second thought to something like this.
That's just what it does. It's because I care about them. Yeah, of course he does.
Whatever you say.
He doesn't care for one of them, he cares for everybody.
How many of the NIKKEs here genuinely treat you as a friend? Nothing more.
Well, I mean, probably the only one he doesn't care for is Crow, which I mean, that's obvious.
They're clearly all champing at the bit to be with you.
I think you're just exaggerating.
Ah, modesty. The most insidious attitude of all. You casually warm your way into someone's heart, and then leave them in the dust.
Okay, I don't think he does that.
You really messed them up. To the point where they want to upend their entire life to be with you.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
So please, honey,
Oh, what's with the eyes?
don't go around breaking hearts.
What's with the eyes?
Otherwise, you're gonna leave a trail of tears shed by these gals.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, but can you just turn off the eyes? Thank you.
I noticed that you didn't say you'd stop. Oh yes, you're a born flirt. That's for certain.
Yeah, I head away from the barbecue towards the fishing spot. Yeah, these two are still fishing. The surroundings are completely silent, save for their hushed conversation. I decided to hide and listen in on them. Okay. Why not talk about anything? Let's see after the battle.
Fight down and never let go.
No restraints, no mercy.
Play together.
Gotta be prepared.
So
You gotta be.
exciting.
This is what you wanted, right? Did I do well?
Nothing's biting. Will we ever get to see the great white shark at this rate? I wonder if it really exists.
I mean, it does.
Are you okay?
Don't sound like it.
I told you that you'd wear yourself out using your bare hands.
I envy you.
Why?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to be getting along so well. Fighting and making up. Laughing and making small talk. Everyone's having a good time.
Where's this coming from?
Yeah.
I get that fishing can make your mind wander, but I feel like this is coming out of nowhere.
I don't have any friends like that. Sin and Quincy are in the same squad as me, but I can't really call them friends.
Don't you have other friends?
No. I break whatever I touch. Once something is broken, you can't bring it back. So, I'm scared of touching anything. You know what's crazy? Before, I used to really enjoy breaking things. Not anymore. Now, I prefer to simply touch things. But whatever I touch ends up breaking.
Sounds like Ludmilla, what she has to deal with. She can't activate electronics with her bare hands because it malfunctions.
I won't break.
So she has to use gloves to use electronics.
Why not?
Because I'm stronger than you.
Then, will you be my friend?
In my line of work, it's hard to make friends. Still, I'll try.
So,
Sure, let's be friends. However, you've got to learn to fish and play games.
That sounds about right.
You okay with that?
sure, that's okay. You work for the central government.
right?
No. I work in security.
The way she says insecurity.
I see.
The way she says it.
I used to be a criminal.
I gathered as much, considering the handcuffs.
Yeah. I'm surprised she ain't wearing the handcuffs right now. I'm surprised.
What if I were to commit a crime again? Would you have to arrest me?
I would at least have to report it.
Yeah, I don't think Maiden does arrest. I think that's the other ones. I think she just reports it.
What if you were a secret agent for the central government?
In that case... Then I would apprehend you, yes.
You'd arrest me?
I'd have to. I would have to distinguish between work and personal matters. I would have to keep my wits about me and fight for the Ark. I'm not sure, though. Could I really do it?
If you couldn't, then you wouldn't be able to work for the central government.
You're right about that.
Oh. Fish got something. You got something. Took long enough.
Holy crap! This is a big one! I feel like I'm gonna get pulled out to sea!
Here, let me help. Can I touch it?
Yes! Yes, do it! This has to be it! The great white shark, I'm sure of it!
I think you're right.
This is incredible! As soon as we become friends, our wishes are coming true. You can write the stuff if you tried.
I'm not sure I fully understand, but I think I get the gist of it.
Pull! We gotta take a picture with this thing.
All right.
Is it actually that? Yeah, the times for eavesdropping is over. I think I should go help. Yeah, I'll help too.
Commander?
Yeah, just realized.
We can't have a man come rushing in like this. It's unseemly.
What? What? I'll just blast and the fish try bent even further. That's not snapped. The end of the line. There's a colossal stick. It's a shark, isn't it? Clothing. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that the Kraken back again?
Huh?
Is it that's what it is?
What?
Uh-oh. What the? Yep, it's the Kraken again. Thought so. Yep. Thought so. He makes an appearance again. Or it
It's nice
makes an
being able to move
appearance,
my
I
arms.
should say. It's not a he, it's an it, because it's a rapture.
Ah, so exciting!
Oh boy.
No restraint.
Fire until
No
your gun barrels
mercy.
melt.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
Oh, do we have to get the as our boat is fiercely moving through the waters. Ahead of us lies the immense Kraken, which is quickly heading for the island.
Roger.
So we got everybody together 30 minutes before.
So you're saying this Kraken isn't the same
That's a different one?
as the one we encountered last time?
It's a rapture. So it would stand to reason there'd be more than one. The important thing is that it's approaching the island. If it makes landfall, it's bound to decimate the entire place.
Everything will be destroyed. We can't have that. We haven't taken a proper picture yet.
No, I don't want that! Let's catch this thing!
The Kraken is a Tyrant-class rapture.
Yeah.
Before, we had the Admire at our disposal, so we were able to defeat it. But now all we've got is one rickety boat.
And out of nowhere, the Admirer shows up, just comes up, just shows up in the background, just sailing across.
I say we beat a swift retreat. It's our only choice.
No! I don't want to run!
Neither do I. But what other option do we have?
We're back.
What have you got for us? It's impossible without the Admire, isn't it?
No. The odds are actually in our favor.
What?
We were able to find out that the Kraken's external armor is significantly compromised.
Honestly, considering the state it's in, I find it hard to believe it's a Tyrant-class rapture. I thought the golden color meant it was reinforced somehow, but in fact, it's weaker.
Nice.
I took a look at some of the parts which have fallen off it, and the golden color peels off quite easily.
So wait, it's like fool's gold?
Judging by how damp and slippery it is, I'd wager it's some kind of moss or plankton.
In other words, we've got a decent shot against this thing.
Let's take it
A
down.
fine idea. We can't let this island be destroyed.
Nor can we leave without taking a single picture. Get ready to move out. We will catch that thing.
Just a moment. Let me back up my photos.
What? Why?
What if we bite the dust out there?
If you end up dying, what's the point of backing up your photos?
Someone else might come along someday and find them. That way, we'll live on through these photos.
Hurry up and get moving. Not far. Get ready, everyone.
Entering the area.
Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna have to take over this battle because it's got a Kraken. You have to Actually, no, I don't think I need to because it's just a low level boss. I don't think I should take it. I have to take over this. I don't think I have to. It does look cool with the gold. It does look cool. I will say, it actually looks pretty cool.
Reload and advance.
Oh yeah, he's pretty weak.
No restraints. No mercy.
Yeah, he's weak. He's not strong. Yeah, he's weak. That was because it's just a boss, mini boss. I will say though, that is kind of cool with the gold design on it. I do like that.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
The core has been revealed. The armor is still intact.
I'll handle that.
Damn, it's breaking.
I'm not making much progress.
Nom, nom, nom.
She's gonna eat it.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I forgot that Jackal can bite through chains or bite through steel or any kind of metal.
Thanks.
So
You got it.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha. Sakura, if I throw this, do you think you can hit it? I fashioned it into a bomb.
That's not my phone, is it?
It probably is.
Of course it's yours.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course. Wait a minute, we actually get to see what this guy looks like again. What the heck? They also showed up with a Hawaiian t-shirt. Hell yeah.
Excuse me for a moment. As long as I've got you with me, I'll never waver.
The core has been destroyed.
That was simple enough.
She's gonna be like, my darn phone though. Yeah, it's going berserk. It's surprising.
We've got to dodge.
Stop.
Steel spikes land on all sides of us. We're finally sinking below the ocean.
If we had changed our course even slightly, we'd have been scuttled.
Oh. Well, boom goes the dynamite. Yeah.
Stop.
Enemy down.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Hold on, everyone. Yeah, let's head back.
So, how should we handle this? You said it's not gold-plated on the surface, right? It's not gonna be easy taking our share.
It doesn't seem like something we can move by hand.
Do we need to call the Amirian?
We can't leave such an eyesore hanging out on the beach. How can we get rid of this thing? It's so shiny. Cool.
See, Racky,
Yes?
how much time do we have till the pink dolphins show up?
Approximately 20 minutes.
Surprising. Alright, let's spread the bait. We'll take a group shot. Excuse me. We'll take a group shot with the Kraken and the pink dolphins in the background. Huh. That's not a good photo.
Check me out! I bet I look just like a hero who vanquished a gigantic beast. Calm down, will ya? You're blocking the sun.
Actually, okay, hold on. Okay, that does look pretty cool. Okay, that does look cool.
Since it's a group photo, we should decide who's going to stand where.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better if we all just act natural?
Natural? Forget about it. We've got to do everything we can to look as pretty as possible. So the less natural the photo, the better.
Blech, this thing tastes terrible.
Jackal's still trying to eat it.
What did you expect, you dingus?
Maiden, what are you doing?
I attached my fishing hook to the Kraken. That way, it'll look like I caught it.
That works.
That's way more impressive than a great white shark.
Yeah, true. It's true.
I want to hold the fishing rod too.
Okay, fine, but don't push.
Yeah.
I'm just standing here.
You're pushing.
Sakura, get over here.
I'm coming.
Did you have fun up here?
I guess there's no need to be evasive about it. I had a great time.
Me too. Let's bring Moran next time.
I'm surprised you actually thought of her.
And our subordinates. We'll have a nice summer vacation.
That's a great idea. I guess we need to reclaim the surface as soon as possible.
You bet.
As everyone stands around chatting, from afar, the pink dolphin leaps out of the water. It doesn't look pink back there. It looks orange, but okay. However, no one pays any attention to it. Yeah. Perhaps it's because they found something more enjoyable. Well, got the photo.
How'd it come out?
Nice, you got the photo. great.
Have you got some film left?
Plenty. Well, he didn't use the phone until now?
Then let's take a few more snaps.
Yeah, so that we'll remember all of this.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see. Before we all head back to our everyday lives, let's take as many photos as possible. Oh, it's gonna show a little cutscene. Oh, it's animated. Oh, cool. Did you get a little animation? Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if the music's copyright. Let me mute my desktop audio. Hold on. Let me mute that just in case in case that's copyright. Just in case. I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it if it is copyright, because it probably is. So I don't want to risk that. I'm gonna think about this ahead of time, because I mean, I know it's in Japanese, but still it could be copyright, and I'm not gonna risk the chances of getting struck down. Oh, you actually get to see him too, so okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So you actually do get to see the commander, even though it's not the camera's not facing his way. Okay, now we can turn this back on. Okay. Well, that's actually a pretty good event, I will say. That's actually pretty good. Let me finish up the last stages on this. I use these last points. Use these quick battle these.
This is what you
Just
wanted,
get those out of the way.
right? Did I do well?
Just get those out of the way.
Don't stare at me like let's go make ourselves some luck.
Yeah. We've already done this boss. We don't have to fight anymore.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the line for about 2 hours. Way longer than I thought. Huh. I think you see the little boat around here. That's funny. Yeah, the stage is a little laggy, probably because all the stuff surrounding it. But I will say though, overall event for this little summer event, overall it's pretty good. I will say. I will have to actually let me go to this screen right here and level up my character at least once. Or not level him up, but just upgrade the armor once. Okay, so I get the thing right here. I don't have 4,000 points. I can't get the other standard vouchers. I can't get them. I mean, I can, but not all 10. Hmm. That's interesting in my opinion. But overall, that is actually pretty fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna do was play the rest of the event and roll for the new character. Which, yeah, instead of just getting one, we got 3. So yeah, hopefully I can get one more to max Rosanna out. The other variation. See if there's something else I can do while we're waiting here. I don't have any supplies. I do have three advanced vouchers, so I guess we could throw them in. See if we can get another copy. If we can. I don't think it's going to be possible. We could try. Throw 3 more in. Let's see if we can get something out of it.
Right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
We'll see if we can get anything. I don't think we're going to get an extra one, but if we do, that'd be cool. No. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Didn't happen. Alright. That's fine.
Time for class to begin.
Didn't happen. But that's fine. It's all good. I think the 3 copies was enough. Or 2 copies. Yeah. But I will have to work on the rest of the stuff for the day. So yeah. It's only live for 2 hours, which I know it's usually less than I usually do, but that's what I thought I'd do today, because this was updated. What's this darn warnings now? Oh, just previous things. Okay. Well, let's thank the follower that followed the channel, which I appreciate it. Emerald Archer 24. I appreciate the follow. I really do. But yeah, I think that's where we'll end it here. It was only 2 hours in. So yeah, I hope whoever tuned in enjoyed this, the little event there. Hopefully I can upload this without YouTube breathing down my neck, hopefully, but we'll see. So yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Yeah. See you all next time.